Good afternoon, welcome one and all. You joined us for this match between South Africa and India. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And with the pitch looking as dry as it is,
there'll be a lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I reckon it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you feel if you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, you'll be in a great position later on.
they'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
10 from 2. Great shot making, really well timed. Feels like someone's in a hurry.
End of a superb over, taking a wicket and not allowing them to rotate the strike. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Nice shot, just flicked off the pads.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, could be 4.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. On to the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Not much wrong with that delivery, really just a good shot in the end.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Going with pace now. Through the gap, great shot.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Right on.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Time that perfectly.
It was timed well for four. Gee, that was a good shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
Wide.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's the end of the over and nicely bowled. Oh, super shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Cracking shot, kept his balance and hit through the line, back down the pitch. That's four more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that one away for six. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
Wide.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now.
New batter will probably look to... A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Strays onto leg and it's glanced away sweetly. Might just get to the boundary work.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now?
Right on.
Quick onto that in the infield. 5 runs added there. South Africa are 57.
Right on. Hold on. Yeah.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Dug that out well.
Hold on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Right.
End of the over, 2 runs added. South Africa. Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. Baker watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. No runs coming off. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Straight to the fielder. Oh my, that's racing away.
Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square with incredible timing. Looking very settled now.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key.
Waiting.
Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Edge. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's the over. South Africa are 74 for 2. Times that shot to perfection. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. What a delivery. Awesome Yorker. Awesome bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Doesn't beat the infield. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. No, terrible shot. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait.
Picks the gap perfectly. End of the over, 2 runs added. South Africa are 87 for 4. Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Misses everything. Wow, that missed a lot. Couldn't get it through the field. Dug that out well. Maiden over, well bowled.
Are now 172 for 5.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Good shot, a beauty. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. That's out. Caught. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 8 for South Africa.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. End of the over, 4 off it. So that...
Wait. Wait. Wait on.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Wait. Yes.
End of the over, not many coming from it.
183 for
Times that shot to perfection. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Awkward, but well played.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Three off the over. South Africa are 190. Great shot, he's pulled that one away, 4 more.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Samuels has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Picks the gap perfectly.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Thick inside edge there. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe four.
Pick the shorter ball quickly. Great footwork. Gets back and works it really well into the gap for four.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Wait. Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Now then, there's no... Lovely shot. Head over the ball, nice and compact. That'll be four.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Wait.
Edge. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Time to get the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait.
Digs out the Yorker. Well batted. 4 runs off the over. South Africa.
Yep. Wait on. Wait.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Wait.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. End of the over, one off. South Africa are 266 for 6.
Waiting.
Full ball and flicked off the pads nicely. That could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wait on.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
Jansen watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Wait.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Some good aggression with some risk.
Yep.
Outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nice, solid defensive shot. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Through the gap, great shot.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Perfect technique and placement.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Lovely shots on drive through the gap.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Misses everything. End of a very good over for the bat. The right-on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Immaculate timing there.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Gone, great catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moved.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Edged. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Edged. What a delivery. Big shout from the bowler. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. Will hope to continue this form for their team. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of... Finds the fielder with that shot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
No runs coming off.
Africa are now 20.
Wait.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Doesn't beat the infield. End of a quiet over.
Africa are now on 29.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Over completed, and it's a maiden.
Now 37 for 3.
Straight to the fielder. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work up. Edged. Perfect delivery. Now then, massive shout. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
It's just another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
India might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Wow, that missed a lot. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Edged it, peach of a ball. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
Nice bowling.
Thin edge. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good catch. Out. What a brilliant catch. Diving away and with the mitt, it's a classic.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Nicked it and gone. Caught in the slips. Well, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Outside edge.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
That's been a most memorable match. It really could have gone either way. It was just brilliant play to win it at the death. So, I hope you've enjoyed the coverage. Thank you for playing.
Good afternoon to all. We're here at the Sophia Gardens. You join us for this 5-over match between Lucknow and Big Ant Red. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Good catch. Out! Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Catch it!
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Wheatland, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
He's got their tail up.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. Nicely played. Just runs one. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up. The left-arm pace bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral Road end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. They've gone up here. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the River Taff end. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Beats the field with a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Pinged off the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's the over. Luck now, 33 for 3. Dunphy, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end. Dunphy to bowl the last over. Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Catch.
Out. Good catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Catch it.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Simons, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant shot there.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Beautiful catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Some adjustments to the field. Wood coming in.
That's a solid shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Lucknow has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Right, yes. No, no.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. 3 added in that over. Big Ant Red are 3 for none. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
Yes, nice bowling. Yes, nice bowling.
The bowler looks really confident.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Nice.
They've gone up here. Going with pace now.
New bowler into the attack for the fielding side.
Yes, nice bowling. Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Yes. Yep.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, simple run out. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Smith into the attack now from the River Taff end.
Nice bowling.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display.